Welcome to the Verdugo Woodlands Robotics Club instructional video for the My Block Turn Left. The first thing to do is start off with an untitled page. Next you'll want to go to this tab here in the Customs and pull in the Reset tab, or Reset block, and drag and drop it into the first position. This resets your counters to 0 on your bot. The next block is from this tab here and is the Math block. Go to the data area and pull in the Math block. Click and drag and drop that right beside the Reset block. The next two blocks you'll drag and drop is from this same tab, and it's from the Action blocks, and they are motor blocks. Motor 1 is for one tire and the second one is for the other tire to turn. You don't ever want to use the Move block to turn, you only want to use the motor blocks. Next you'll want to have your input buttons, which in this case will allow you to input your degrees. So go to the data area and pull in the variable. First variable is for your turn degrees, and the second variable, drag and drop this, is going to be for your power. Let's go to the first logic block. We'll turn this to a number, and the second one also to a number. And then go to your Math block, and your Math block switch the operation to multiplication, and then you want to switch in section B, and your variable B, to the degrees that you've calculated for your motor degrees on your turn radius, for a turn area for your block, for your bot. And in my case it's 6.25, and this is from the calculation sheet. This defines the turn multiplier for the degrees that your bot should turn to the left. The next thing you'll do is go to the first motor block, and you want to define to motor block C, which is the motor on the left, which will be the pivoting motor, and it will not turn, so it will just be set to 0. So you want to click on the C and turn it off. Then go to your next motor, and it will be B, which is your other wheel, and it will be set to go forward. So click on B and click to the arrow up. All the other settings remain the same. Then you'll go to the first variable and click on the pound and drag your mouse across from the pound to your input value A. Then your output will go into motor B. So click on the bar, which pulls down your options here. Your output from your calculation, from your Math block, will come out of there and into your duration, which will allow motor B to move. Then you want to take your variable for your power, click on the pound, drag and drop into the power option of motor B. C is off, B is moving, which will allow your bot to turn to the left because the right hand wheel will be turning, the left hand will not. Then you want to save your block, your My Block. Click on only these 4 blocks, not on your input blocks. They will be highlighted blue. Click on this bar up here, highlight this area here, and save your block. I will call this one Master Turn Left. Click on Finish, and you have now created a My Block Turn Left.